Mag on again. Now we go talk about the so-called COVID-19 vaccine. Now, there's a lot of theories out there as far as what this vaccine actually is. Now, if you know the Mag Bitter Truth channel, you already know. I told you what it is already. It is the mark of the beast. Now, the reason why I call it the mark of the beast is because it's a control of mankind. When you give them control of you, the people themselves give up control of themselves to the government peoples. They're actually selling them soul. They don't have no control of them own self. That means you don't have a soul, people. And I told you, that so-called vaccine is nanobot technology. That's what they want to put in the human being. Those are going to be all bots. Monitor your body and everything 24/7. And of course, they also got poison, I call it. They say it's medicine, but I call it poison. You're going to have poison chemicals that they're going to release in your body by timing. That's what they're going to use to end the whole wide world and start over back from one. But we go get into this conversation right here with these so-called Jamaicans. Since they take it up big on their head to vaccinate everybody in Jamaica, we go talk about it and break it down. We go get into it. As you could see this clown on screen right here, so-called a Rastafarian. But I ain't gonna diss him too much because he gonna tell you that he's not gonna take the vaccine. But we go get into it and talk about it in a little bit. Let it run a little bit.
In this evening's panel discussion, we discuss how the fates of two religions.
This guy right here, you know 100% what he is. He here to sell you the vaccine as well, but you know puppets when you see them if you watch the BAM Truth. Well, as soon as they come on screen, bam, you see them. You know this one is a puppet. And of course, once he on TV, so-called host or whatever, you're going to have to sell the shot to the people.
Or spiritual philosophies intersect with the medical community's recommendations to take the COVID-19 vaccine. To discuss, we're joined by Reverend Peter Espute, Roman Catholic deacon and dean of studies.
So this one right here is a deacon, so-called. So this one is a big part of church. Yes, and of course, I already told you, the church is a business. They have to sell you the vaccine shot. It is a business in Babylon.
St. Michael's Theological College. And Heru Ishashaka Musa Menelik, Rastafarian, chairman of the Marcus Garvey Party. And
that is the chairman of the Marcus Garvey Party. And I already told you who Marcus Garvey is. He's part of them that brainwash the Jamaicans into believe that they're from Africa. And he's going to build a steamboat to bring them back, call it the Black Star Line, and actually charge the people $5 a head back in the days to take them back to Africa. What a dumb shit. They will never take you back to where you actually come from. There go the Selassie and his clothing right there. The man that they call God, an Ethiopian king back in the days that indulged in a whole lot of fuckery. They actually call him God. That's what basically denounce Rastafarian. That's what discredit them. You never understand. They are good people. They have good ways of life and everything, but this fuck them up right there. They sell them that shit to tell them that Selassie is God, another government character. Pay attention right here.
President of the Rastafari Unity Council. Good evening, gentlemen, and thank you for your time.
Pleasant evening to you all. Thanks for having me.
As you're here, we'll start with you, Mr. Menelik, and then we'll go to the deacon. First question, what role, if any, do you think the church can and should play in promoting the use of vaccines? A religion, if you will.
Well, from the Rastafari community, we are against the vaccine. We see it as a poison entering the body.
You hear what he say, people? He see it as a poison entering the body. So, okay, he agree with us right here that it is a poison, but let's watch.
We believe strictly in the food that was been put there by God to protect us. Revelations 2:22, verse 2 tells you.
And a lot of times, you go hear the Rastafarian so-called quote the Bible, but you have to understand, people, they only mention the Bible when it go in their favor. That's it. You understand me? Pay attention.
The herb is here for the healing of the nation. And there's a symbiotic relationship between plants and humans. We breathe in oxygen and we let out carbon dioxide. The plants take in carbon dioxide and let out oxygen for us.
Right. Deacon, what say you, sir?
If you notice, the Rasta do have on the pyramid right there on the hand sign, something that the same Selassie that he got on his shirt also always doing. You see that right there? Just like Hitler, they're no different. That's what it is, people. It's the Selassie right there that they worship, lead them down in the wrong direction. That's all it is.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Hello, Brother Heru. Long time no see.
Greetings, my brother.
Of course,
Yes.
it's your brother.
My faith community believes that God made the doctors.
Bam. You hear what he just said, people? His faith community, and you see how he look? He's another faker in Jamaica right there, planting the church. No lie. You hear what he say? Yes, God made the doctors, put them in place to fucking poison you and to play him on earth. I'm asking you again, people. Does God make doctors to play him on earth? To play the God, to play the creator right here on earth? Yeah? God didn't make no doctor in the satanic earth. That's what you need to understand. God create us as people. They're the one who put you in sections, brainwash your ass, and turn you into a doctor to do their dirty work.
And the science of medicine and pharmacology
Yes,
is
of
part
course.
of God's gift to humanity.
No. You need to go back. You need to go back and check where the doctor shit come from. It don't come from the creator, dude. Nothing about what the doctor is doing is natural. You understand? Every tool that the doctor is used was made, was created, was put together. Where does the book come from that actually give these people doctorate over the people? Where does it come from? It come from God? You're just full of shit. Bam.
My brother Heru quoted from the Revelation. Let me quote from the book of Sirach.
Watch him, people. He never take the sign off the hand. And he's smiling. All of them in on it. Don't worry about it. They just play opposition.
Chapter 38, which is in the Maccabee Bible, which I'm sure Brother Heru subscribes to.
Okay.
I'm reading from chapter
He's a deacon, but he's talking about Maccabee Bible. Okay.
38, verse 1. Hold the physician in honor,
You see that?
for he is essential to you.
Wow.
And God it was who established his.
Of course, you're gonna go to the Maccabee Bible and you don't use that in your church. Huh? All the physician, you need to wake your ass up. The Bible was made by man. Every word written in there was written by man. The Bible mentions slave that you need to, you're not supposed to, you're supposed to beat your slave or some shit. But what I'm saying is, people, the Bible is not something that was written by God. They can't make no quote in there for no reason. Do you understand that? Watch this right here. They don't want to tell you the Bible is just a script, a playbook.
Profession. And down in verse 9 it says, my son, when you are ill, delay not, but pray to God who will heal you.
You hear what he say? Delay not. Pray to God who gonna heal you. But listen what he go say next.
Flee wickedness. And then it says, then give the doctor his place.
Wow. And then give the doctor his place. After you pray to God for him to heal you, you still need a doctor. You believe that people already told you most of the sickness you get, 90+% is them put it in place for you in this earth. For you to be on medication and everything else, people. For the doctor to be relevant, they have to make you fucking sick. A lot of times you're healthy, but you just follow routine checkups and the doctor gonna tell you that you're sick. And don't worry about it. Once he tell you that, you're gonna be sick because he putting you on medication that gonna actually make you sick.
Lest he leave, for you need him too. And so we in the Christian faith community, we support the science of medicine and the science of pharmacology. And we have no hesitation in recommending to our members that they should be fully vaccinated. I have received both my doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine.
And of course, you have to tell the people, yes, he received the so-called AstraZeneca vaccine. You see that, people, they have to tell you, they have to sell it to you because somebody in the church, wherever, believe in this sodomite right here with the white beard. They believe in him. So all of a sudden, he can tell them to take the vaccine and they follow suit. Yes, because it is the mark of the beast, people. No doubt about it.
And so I am fully vaccinated.
On the point, as the deacon just made, I'm curious because His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie, while he was still emperor prior to being deposed, funded medical students, funded a medical university.
Okay, so you understand what I mean by control opposition? You never understand me, right? So you hear this Rasta man right there, and you hear me talk about him, and you hear me tell you that, yeah, he's gonna tell you that he not supporting the vaccine. But what you have to understand, that's not the reason why he come on. He come on to tell the Rasta peoples that out there that didn't want to take the vaccine and they believe in Selassie to know this one thing right here, that Selassie actually fund medical research and everything, shit like vaccines. Do you understand that the man that they call God, the man that they call God, the dumb Rastas call God, actually support that type of shit? He don't believe in herbs and medicine come from the ground and the earth itself. He believe in doctors and them so-called scientists. Once you bring scientists in medication, you know it's not real medication coming from the natural earth. It's science. Do you understand that? You don't want no science in your body. That's what they're giving you right now in the vaccine. Are you dumb? None about science and technology. Pay attention.
Encourage vaccinations within Ethiopia. So I'm curious, if he is your deity, then why would...
That's what they want the Rasta people to hear. So no matter if the Rastafarian over there sitting over there saying, oh, I don't want the vaccine, they just want you to know that Selassie was down with it. And if he was alive, 100% I'm sure, if he was alive, he'd be taking the vaccine on TV to show the people who believe in him to take it. Like you see every puppet doing right now. The Selassie no different. He is a puppet.
You take the stance which he obviously himself would not agree with.
Well, His Majesty believed in modernizing Ethiopia because Ethiopia in 1930.
The God himself, people, the creator. They call the Selassie the one they have on his fucking shirt, man. The one on the yellow background. The one supposed to be God himself. He want to modernize the so-called Ethiopia, so he go with the fucking medical and science bullshit. You believe that person is God? So now the Rasta show up as dummy. I already break him down and show you. I debunk the Selassie. He's a fucking piece of shit. He's one of them like any fucking puppet that you see, that old king on earth. Every king on earth is an enemy of the creator. There's no such thing as no damn king. Bam.
One had a very archaic medical system. And he wanted to come in line with what the other countries in the world were doing.
So, but you still call him God?
He tried to modernize Ethiopia. But what we are saying, when we look at the vaccine in itself, remember you had the polio vaccine, and these vaccines did what they were conditioned to do.
No, and what was that? To make some shit grow on you? To make you have some kind of operation in your lifetime? Some kind of surgery to remove something? Of course it work. Every fucking chemical they put in your body, I don't care what you say. I don't care if you're a doctor or a scientist, that shit gonna have chemical reaction. And all those shit that they pump in you is chemical. What you can't get, all chemical got chemical reaction, people. It might not react today, but it's going to happen. Once the chemical is in your body, you're gonna get the reaction. Don't let them tell you about no vaccine that was curing polio. They all fucking fakery.
They created the antibodies in the body that you would never contract the disease. With this vaccine, what we are being told is even after getting 2 doses, you can still contract the disease. So the vaccine is not really doing what it was intended to do.
It's not a vaccine. It's nanobot technology. Okay.
Well, in fairness, we have to take a break after this. The reality is that... Actually, you know what? We'll take a break now, and we will continue after this break.
Welcome back, and we're still looking at religious faith and the COVID vaccine. Still with us, we have the Reverend Peter Espute, Roman Catholic deacon, and he's the Dean of Studies at the St. Michael's Theological College at Heru.
Just a faker. You can put all the rank on him to try to get the people to listen to him. He's still a sodomite.
Shaka Musa Menelik, he's a Rastafari. He's from the Rastafari community and chairman of the Marcus Garvey Party, president of the Rastafari Unity Council.
Marcus Garvey is the one who give you independence. He's a part of it to put you deeper into another fucking bondage. You'll never get it. If you were still under the England rule, you'll be all right. You'll be better. But they want to get you off of it, but they still have you on a certain bondage. You got what I mean? They take away the so-called pound and now give you the monopoly. You used to use pound, shilling, and pence. One of the strongest money in the world is pound. Now they give you a monopoly to use and tell you now you have independence. Take away your freedom to go to England and go to foreign countries. Now you need a visa, have to buy it with all this so-called, all this shit that they put in place. You have to pay for it. Yes, because you get independence. Marcus Garvey is one of them that behind it. You praise him, you're dumb.
Mr. Menelik, just ahead of the break, I just want to pick up with you. But these scientists, they have been clear that the vaccine and the COVID-19 vaccine, it is to prevent you from getting seriously ill and prevent you from dying and going into the hospital, that kind of a thing.
That's bullshit. You're full of shit. That's why you're fumbling and bumbling and trying to use your hand while you're talking, because you're full of shit, man. If you make a vaccine supposed to protect me from something, why the fuck I must still got the same thing that you're protecting me for with that vaccine? It's dumb. You can't explain it.
Has been clear. But do you think your community is being selfish in not accepting the vaccine?
People, if you don't take the vaccine, you're selfish. What do you mean you're selfish? What the fuck is word? What kind of word is that you're using on the people? Selfish. Oh, you're selling fish if you say you don't want the vaccine. I don't want it. I didn't stop you from getting it. How the fuck I'm selfish? I'm selfish to myself because I don't want it? Selfish. Get the fuck out of here.
Seeing that it will help protect the rest of the community.
Well, the rest of the community need to take the vaccine and leave the people who don't want it the fuck alone. That's bullshit, man.
Not at all. And we must look at statistics. And there is suppressed information that is not being fed to the people. A lot of people who has gotten the vaccine has died.
Bam. And of course, it is suppressed. You think they're going to show that to the Jamaicans? Why the government, the so-called oldness, the oldness character, you think he go help? You think he go come in and show you that shit? That people is dying from the vaccine and he fake you already like he taking it? He pretend like he take it. Do you believe that he take it? The people just dumb. You see how easy you take the mark of the beast? You're dumb enough to believe in a fucking politician. A prime minister, people. Where did he come from? You know him? Where the fuck he come from in the New World Order all of a sudden pumping up the people with the vaccine? Wow.
We have not been told how many and in what frequency. So we are saying, we are not looking at the vaccine to say, we are totally against it. This vaccine is not doing the work of a vaccine. A vaccine is supposed to build the antibodies in your body that you cannot...
You keep talking that dumb shit about antibodies. Bullshit they're selling you. You better wake your ass up.
Contract that disease. This vaccine is not doing so. And this is why we have come out against it.
Right. Deacon Espeut,
I understand my brother Hero's position, but let me suggest to him that not all vaccines are intended to prevent infection.
Listen, people. Not all vaccine was made to prevent infections, but this one is 97% effective. Do you hear me? 97% effective. That means you're not supposed to catch nothing with that motherfucker. You're not supposed to catch nothing near that virus if you have that vaccine. So what happened?
Particular vaccine is not intended to... It would be nice if we had a vaccine that could do that. But this vaccine is intended, as the host said, to prevent serious sickness and death.
Wow.
And so
a lot of people that already take the shot is dead, brother. They take the shot and they're dead from the same COVID, so-called. What are you telling the people right here? Come on. He can't stop you from sick. He can't stop you from dying. Get the fuck out of here. Every fucking death is COVID death. They're selling the masses. So what the fuck? The people that take the vaccine die from the virus as well. So what the fuck the vaccine gonna save you from?
As I can see, the vaccine is doing the job for which it was intended.
Of course.
I agree that the polio vaccine, invented by Jonas Salk, when I was born, was around the time of the great polio outbreak of the 1950s, and my mother,
all fucking bullshit,
who was a nurse, quickly made sure that I was vaccinated with the Salk vaccine. Sadly, none of the vaccines that we have for COVID prevent you from catching it. But that,
guess what, people? The polio vaccine was 40-something% effective. 40 people. The polio vaccine was 40-something% effective. And you telling me that you never see nobody with a mild case of polio? Just not gonna kill him and put him in the hospital, but they have a mild case of polio. You never seen it. You never see nobody with a mild case of measles, a mild case of smallpox. So why are you gonna have a mild case of the fucking virus? It is a hoax, people.
doesn't mean it is any less a true vaccine, because the vaccine is intended to prevent you from dying from COVID, and it does that.
No, it was supposed to stop you from having the fucking COVID. Remember, the death rate is not that high with the virus when they bring it out. Now you're coming with a vaccine. The vaccine's supposed to stop you from getting the virus, not stop you from dying. It's bullshit. Now all of a sudden it's supposed to stop you from dying, not stopping you from getting the virus. Get out of here, people. They got tricked. The peoples that take the vaccine got tricked. No doubt about it.
Brother Heru says that that information is being withheld.
Of course.
I agree that I am not satisfied with the amount of information that we are being given.
Yeah, but you don't need no information because you already take the vaccine and you already say you're selling it to the peoples that know you and listen to you. So what the difference is, what more information you want, you get enough to take it and sell it, get the fuck out of here.
By the government. And I believe that it is this paucity of information that is causing the vaccine hesitancy that we see in the society. I plead for more information. How many people who have been vaccinated have died? I'd like to know myself.
Really?
Deacon Esprit, I want to hear you as the theologian here. A common, don't know how popular it is.
You see it, fumbling and bumbling. You don't even know how to tell the truth now. You don't know how to bring out something that actually truth. Listen.
It is a common belief. It has been said among the religious population in Jamaica that one of the reasons for persons being hesitant is because the vaccine, the COVID-19 vaccine, is seen as
religious people. Okay.
the mark of the beast. As a theologian here, help us with that one.
Watch this. Here we go.
That's not a difficult question to deal with. The mark of the beast is 666, which is a well.
You see, the pastor man, people, a deacon right here. He fumbling and bumbling when it comes to the mark of the beast. I already told you, people. A lot of people go say, Mark, then you say you don't believe in the Bible, but you believe in the mark of the beast. I tell you, it is a script, and they don't tell you the whole thing. The only thing you need to take from it is they're going to give you a substance that's going to control your period. That's what the mark of the beast is. The reason why it's the mark of the beast is because you're no longer in control of yourself, your thoughts and everything. When they say bow, your fucking ass gotta bow. I already told you. When they say move, your ass gotta move. That's how they're gonna get every knee bow. How you think they're gonna do that? You have to program the people to do it. You think you can say bow down everybody and everybody bow? No, you have to program them. That's because you're gonna have the mark of the beast. The 666. It is COVID-19 in numerology. Come up to 666. 3 6s. Do you get it? So I believe that it's the COVID-19 they pump in your body. It's gonna control you enough for them to own you. That's gonna be the mark of the beast. Now pay attention to this sodomite. Since he don't know what it is, he fumbling and bumbling. Because no pastor can tell you what it is for real. None of them can tell you. Because they're gonna know that it's a vaccine.
Which is a well understood symbol, which is a well understood.
These are the ones that fumble on the mark of the beast, people. That show you that they are wicked people disguising good. What I don't tell you, people. The mark of the beast gonna reset the earth. Nobody can tell me shit. They only mention it in the Bible to throw you off. Tell you about they're gonna 666 you in the forehead. No. Technology, they're gonna fucking inject you. That's all it is. Pay attention.
Symbol. 7, of course, is the perfect number in the Bible.
You see, fumbling.
6 being less than 7 is therefore less than perfect.
Wow.
And 666 is multiple less than perfect. It is sort of like infinite.
No, man. You're talking about the number 7 and then you're talking about 666. Come on, people. This is bullshit. Listen to him.
Less than perfect. And so the beast, the Antichrist, obviously is going to be less than 7. But 666 is also...
That's what you've been talking about, and you're fumbling and bumbling. 7 is higher than 6. What about 8, motherfucker? You're dumb as a rock. What about 8? 8's still higher than 7. Come on, man. This is
they had a system called gematria.
Here we go now.
Where when you spell out a person's name, each letter in the person's name represents a number.
You hear that, people? This is what they don't really want to tell you. Because now you can find out who is the mark of the beast. Now you can know who the beast is, people. This is why they don't want to talk about it. Once they tell you about the numerology, like this funk right here, he mentioned the numerology, it's over for him. Once he mentioned the numerology, look how he buckling and shuffling. He don't want you to understand what he's saying, people. Once you go to the numerology and understand, numbers was before letters. Every letter in a name is a number. Every letter is a number. So when they name you, when they give you a name, you can put it in the numerology and see what it come up to. Watch this, people. The mark of the beast is gotta be hidden. It gotta be hidden. Make you think that it's God. Do you understand that concept? You're gonna believe it's the creator come back for his earth. Somebody that they tell you already was here, gonna come back for the earth. And it's gonna be the evil person, the devil himself, in a disguise. Now, why he can't tell you about the mark of the beast? Because if you put Jesus in the calculator, in the same numerology chart he's talking about, you're gonna get 18 for 3 6s. The same mark of the beast. The same beast number again. Pay attention. Why you think he fumbling?
Each letter in the person's name represents a number. And when you add up all those numbers, you would get a particular number. So when, for example...
Particular number, people. What I don't tell you, this guy worship the Jesus. He can't expose him. You can hate the mag all you want. You don't know nothing about no truth. I'm the one who exposed that shit. He can't tell you because pastor don't go into this shit, people. They don't go into numerology and them things. It will bust the whole system. They make us look like we some conspiracy dummies and just going wild and saying shit. This is real shit. If you put put Jesus in the numerology calculator, you're gonna get 18. You split that up 3 times and you get 666. That's what he don't want to tell you. That's why he say a particular number. Why he can't tell you what number it's gonna be? Yes, it's 666, but do you have the brain to understand what 666 really is? Number 18, 666. Bam!
And when you add up all those numbers, you would get a particular number. So when, for example, the archaeologists have excavated the city, for example, of Vesuvius.
You're gone, buddy. You're gone. This have nothing to do with what we're talking about here. You're gone. They can't mention it. I told you, people, that's why the pastor buck shuffle. I know people that's close to me in the fucking church, and I said, do the pastor mention this thing right here? No. Why is he jumping around it? Why is he dancing around it? Because this is what's happening right now. Can't tell you about it. He can't tell you. You gotta be like, nah, it's a 666. They're gonna stamp in my head. Wait for that shit to happen and you'll be dead. Already sell your soul to the peoples. Don't wait for them to put it in your head. They inject those bots. They can go anywhere they want, including in your damn head.
The Pompeii, rather, which was buried by the volcano Vesuvius. They found graffiti on the wall that says something like 548 loves 293. So 666 spells out the name of the Roman Emperor, Antiochus Epiphanes IV. And so that is what the 666 means.
You see, people, that's what the 666 mean. Told you, people. Told you. Serious fucking times, man. That's why you see me talk like this. I don't give a damn. People have to get it. The peoples have to get it. You have to know who is the enemy and who is actually here for you. You believe that these fuckers is here for you and selling you that shit they call a vaccine? Look how they're dipping and dodging from it, people. Are you telling me it's not the mark of the beast? Why is he dipping and dodging? He have to sell you the shot because he's a part of it. He have to sell you the mark of the beast. That's what the church was there for. To take your soul. That's what all of them in place for, people. This is some serious shit. Now we're going to tell you that's what the mark of the beast is for. What? What did he tell you? Gonna come up to a particular number. Let's go back.
Buried by the volcano Vesuvius, they found graffiti on the wall that says something like 548 loves 293. So 666 spells out the name of the Roman Emperor, Antiochus Epiphanes IV.
No, Roman Emperor. This shit is bigger than the world. This is a big shit. This is not Roman Emperor shit we're talking about here. This is somebody that gonna control the masses and their mind. Take the masses' soul. Use them as soldiers to go against the Creator. This not nothing to do with Roman. This is bigger than that, people. It's the devil himself. Why they hiding it? Wow.
And so that is what the 666 means.
Oh, okay.
It means that particular Roman emperor who was around at the time of the persecution of Christians reported in the book of Revelation. So even if you could find the number 666 somewhere around here in Jamaica, that doesn't mean that refers to the mark of the beast.
Even if oh my God, even if you find 666 somewhere in Jamaica, that don't mean it refer to the mark of the beast. No, people, they said the vaccine. Did you hear the fucking question, dude? Did you hear the damn question? Are you retarded? The question said, do you believe that the mark of the beast is a vaccine? You go talk all of this dumb shit and you come around and you said that's what the mark of the beast is and you didn't say shit.
That mark of the beast refers to a particular man, Antiochus Epiphanes IV, way back.
It's the devil, dude. The devil. The devil. Do you get it? The so-called being that going against the Creator, the one that aren't all of our soul right now, the one that come for your soul on earth. That's the devil. You don't believe in the devil? You don't understand that the devil is there? You look on earth and you tell me what's going on here. Tell me whose work is this? A lot of people say, oh, Mag, you talk about that Creator. Why that Creator don't snatch up all the evil people? Why does Creator don't like the way he do things? I'm trying to show you, people. It's all up to you. You're looking for somebody to hold your hand and save you? That's not what the Creator gonna do for you. He give you wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. But guess what? The devil people kick in and they have a counter for that. They give you all these things that you're gonna like, that you're gonna love. And of course, anything nice and sweet in this earth is actually coming for your soul. That's all it is. And you see these people, they're here to brainwash you. And even though this guy right here is saying not taking the vaccine, you know who we're working for once you see that sign on their hand. And he's just here to tell you, if you're a Rasta man and following them and you don't want the vaccine, Selassie also sponsor and support that shit all the way to his neck. Do you get it? I'm just gone, man. Pick up the mic.